Hi, this is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World, here to talk to you today on how to be neutral with negative people. It happens. Sometimes even you are negative. We have good days, we have bad days. But let's say you've encountered somebody who's in a really bad mood, bad energy, negative energy, wants to complain, wants to judge, wants to gossip, just spewing negative energy out, angry. How to be neutral in that situation. First of all, if you think about a bullet coming at you, you want to dodge the bullet, right? You want to get out of the way. There's a snowplow. You don't want to get plowed over. If you can, get out of the way. Move. Change paths, change patterns, change the subject. You will be doing them a favor by changing the subject. Why? Because right now they are spinning out of control, and they're only going to be attracting more of that negative energy to them as they talk more and more and more about what they're not happy about, what they don't like, what they're angry about. They're going to be attracting, like magnets to them, more of that energy. So by you changing the subject, you're not only helping yourself, you're also helping them. If you know them, think about something they like, they love, they enjoy. Maybe it's a hobby. Maybe it's their relationship or their kids. Just shift the subject into something more high vibrational. And then the conversation will shift. And then the person will be put on a totally different new path and going down this road. And then their energy will get back on track. Now, you also want to understand that you don't want to take anything personal. So a lot of times people could come at you, and a lot of times they will be projecting onto you what's going on in their vibration. Or if you're doing something and you're in a high vibration, everything's going right for you, okay? And then they're getting more upset, more angry, more frustrated because they see you doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, and then they're not. So then they're kind of poo-poo your ideas, your energy, going to be frustrated, only because they're not doing that. Not being you, okay? They're just going to be upset with themselves. So by being in your energy, the person who's doing and they're not doing, it's going to make them feel even worse, okay? But focus then on something that they do have going for them. What is going right? What's going right in their life? Get that, redirect, put the flashlight on a path that's working out for them. Or the gratitudes that maybe they have a home and family and loved ones around them. Something that they have going for them. Shift the conversation, shift the vibration, shift their thought processes. Shift the light onto you as they're projecting and they're getting more angry at you or whatever it may be, and turn it back to them and saying, hey, you got a good life, you got this going for you, you got this going for you. And then it makes them get into that higher vibration energetically, vibrationally. You also want to make sure that you stay grounded when you're in negative energy around other people. All right? Even grounded with anybody or any situation. What does that mean, staying grounded? Well, just like a tree is grounded into the earth, you're going to do the same thing with yourself. Envision yourself like a tree, and then all of a sudden you're in this negative energy with a person or people. Ground yourself. The roots are going all the way down through the soil of the earth to the core. You're anchored in like a ship in the sea. Ground yourself. Why? The reason being is that when you're grounded, you're less susceptible to absorbing this energy, negative energy. It won't go through you, in you, and around you. It will just bounce off. You could also put yourself in a nice blue bubble, putting up mirrors around you. Just, you're in the middle of the conversation and just do this while they're talking. It takes seconds. Ground yourself. Connect into Mother Earth. No longer are you going to be absorbing all of that. It's just going to be ricocheting off of your energy, your body, your mind, and thoughts. When you're not grounded, you'll be absorbing it. And then it's called transfer of energy, meaning all that negative energy that was spewed out goes into you, and now you move forward and you're in a negative mood. You're grumpy, you're angry, you're complaining. And they walk away feeling great. They just vomit it onto you, you absorbed it all, and boom, transfer of energy, now you go home miserable and crabby. How do you neutralize that energy if that does happen? You want to take a salt bath, or a lot of times, I don't take baths all the time, what I'll do is I'll just plug the tub and let the salt accumulate while I'm showering. All right? Salt neutralizes the energy. So if that happens, you could take a nice salt shower, wash with salt, exfoliate with salts. It neutralizes a lot of that. You'll feel better. As well as water also neutralizes you to some degree. You could also pretend like golden white light is going through you and you and around you to wash off all of that negative energy that you just absorbed. But if you ground yourself, you stay connected, you put up a little force field around you, it's like you're hitting a button and all your force fields go down, blue ball of protection around you in a bubble. You won't be absorbing it. You don't want to absorb it. The only energy that should be in you is you. I talk about that in other videos as well. So you don't want to add fuel to the fire when a person's complaining, vomiting, all negative energy, whether it be about politics or their family or the school systems or their bills, whatever it may be about work or their bosses or whatever. So don't add fuel to the fire. Change the subject. Get out of the way of the bullet. Move. Go somewhere else. Maybe say you have to run to the bathroom really quick. That'll shift the energy really quick. Then they might even lose train of thought. Or you could come back and then you start a new conversation up in an area that's more in alignment with an energy that they would like to be in a vibration of. All right? So you want to stay focused on what's wanted and not what's not wanted. Because sometimes it's like, how did I even attract that into your vibration, as we said before? How did that come into your vibration? Well, like I said, if you're a healer, if you're open, if you're in a space of allowing, if you like to solve problems, if you like to counsel, that will come into your vibration. Healers attract people who are wounded oftentimes, in one way, shape, or form. It could be one day they're in a bad vibration, that's why they're attracted to you, okay? Because you are open, you are receptive, you want to help, you want to heal, you want to counsel, you want to change, all right? But if you're closed off to that, that's not going to be attracted to you. Also, if, like I said, if you're in negative vibration, like attracts like, boom, okay? But you don't want to stay in that vibration because it's going to put both of you in that snowball effect of only attracting more undesired experiences towards you, okay? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Be neutral around negative people. Don't take it personal. Get out of the way of the bullets. Change the subject. Step away from the plate. Go to the bathroom. Go somewhere, come back, start a new conversation. Be in a space of non-judgment. And stay neutral with negative people. And knowing sometimes we get there sometimes too. That's Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. Peace.